Hi guys, my name is Savella Turner. I am your social media coach, and today I want to talk about what makes content or why make content. I want to talk to you about why make content and what that's all about. I want to talk to you about 5 things in business that makes it survive. There's 5 things in business that will help your business to survive. So number 1 is content. Content is king. You have to have good content that's connecting with your audience, okay? And you can't just throw anything up there. No, it has to be well thought out, okay? So content is number 1. Number 2 is deals. Now, when I say deals, I'm talking about commissions. I'm talking about business partners, okay? That's what I mean by deals, okay? Number 3 is systems. You have to have, or you should have, automated systems in place to help your business thrive. It is super important, and I'll talk about that in a moment. Hey, Cecily, how are you doing? And number 4 is a team. Okay, having a team is an awesome thing if you can afford it. If you cannot, that's okay, right? You will at some point in your business. And number 5 is results. Results are very important in your business, okay? And we will talk about that a little bit later. So, how does this work? This is exactly what I do in my business. This is exactly how I actually operate my business with those 5 things I just talked about. Okay. Now I did take some notes, so you'll see my eye moving over here a little bit. So what do? I actually create content. Me and my team, we create content. We do Facebook posts, Instagram posts, LinkedIn posts. I'm on all 3 of those. Facebook stories. I'm going to be talking about that on Thursday. But Facebook stories and Instagram stories, man, that will absolutely help you grow in your business. Um, Infographics, videos, YouTube videos, Facebook Lives, Instagram Lives, all of those are going to help you in your industry. And it doesn't matter what your industry is, it really doesn't. This is for any niche, any business, okay? We all have to do this. At the same time, consistency is also very important. You cannot just post something today and then not post anything for another week or 2 or 3. People are going to forget about you. Think about if you went to the store, or think about anything like that, okay? And you went to the store today, right? And you needed something in 2 or 3 days. You needed to go back to the store because you forgot something. The store is closed. It's not going to be open until today, the following week, right? Because they open once a week, right? Then what are you going to do? Are you going to wait to go get some milk? Your baby needs some milk. Are you going to wait? Or are you going to find another store that's open that sells that same milk? And then, so what happened? You just lost a customer, and your competition just gained a customer because you're not consistent. You're not open every day. You're open once a week. It's the same thing in business. Great, because I have no story to share. That's what Cecily said. Yes, you do. You have a story. We'll talk about it on Thursday. You have a story, believe me. Everybody has a story, and everybody is unique to their story. I can't tell your story. You have to tell it. And you can't tell mine. I have to tell it. Everybody has a story, Miss Cecily, believe me. Getting back to what I was talking about. So, consistency is super important, as well as content, okay? You have to send out a clear message, okay? And what happens is, once you start doing things consistently and creating content and posting and doing things in your business that you should be doing on a daily basis, then what happens is people are going to look at you as a leader. They're going to look at you as a leader, right? And then they're going to start to connect with you. They're going to start to ask you questions. And guess what? These are actually free leads. These are actually free leads, okay? That's what you call them, leads, and they are free because you didn't have to pay for them. And what happens is, as these people, they may be quiet today, but as they watch you, okay, I look forward to you being there. That information is in the group. And every day something will pop up, a post will pop up as a reminder. Okay, so it's in the group, but they're going to see you as a leader. Okay, and then they're going to start to ask questions. They're going to start to follow you. They're going to even put some things that you're saying into practice and see if it works and see if they get results. They're going to get results because it works. Trust me, it works. Okay, and then what happens is those leads turn into what? Deals, commissions, sales, business partnerships. Okay, whatever you want to call them, it turns into some cash and a relationship, because it's not just about the cash or the money. It's also about building that relationship with that client slash customer. A client if you have a service. Okay, a business partnership if you depends on the business that you're in or the niche, right? So it's going to build all those things, and what's happening is you are building your business, because then they're going to tell somebody, and on and on and on, right? Word of mouth is very, very strong. During COVID, it's still strong, right? So that's very important. They're going to turn into leads. Number two, okay, so content creates business for me, and it's going to allow you to build your business. Okay, that's basically what that does. And then finally, not finally, but you have your team as well, right? A team is very important because you have a team in place and each person does something to help build that business. So that's why a team is super important. And if you have a great team, you're going to have a great business and you work well together. That's what that's all about. Just like when you're working a 9 to 5, you're on a team, right? Whatever you can, like Cecily works at a fast food. So your team is going to be, person on fries, person on burgers, person on cleanup, person on bathrooms, person on, inside the restaurant where people go eat, right? Those are different teams. Everybody has a part to make a great product. Does that make sense? Or have a great service. It's the same thing with the business. Your team is your business. You and your team, you're your business. And you guys, if you guys are working well together and everything's in place the way it should be, you're going to be successful. Okay. But there's things you as the leader need to know. Does that make sense? Okay. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for hopping on. And then results. You have to have results. You have to share your results. Even if it's $25, it doesn't matter. Even if it's $10, you have to share results because that's part of your story. Your first result might be $25 or 10. Okay, that's fine. So your next time you want to do better and do better and do better and learn and learn and learn, your next results is going to be more money, right? It might be $50. It might be 100. Whatever it is, then you're going to share that. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I made $100 today. You follow me? In the next couple of days, whatever, it might turn into 200. So it's being consistent. That's an absolute must, okay? So that's why we make content. We have to make content that is our business. Just like on television. Television, you see ads, and those ads is content, except it's in a television version, in a video type of version. It's content, right? So like Pepsi, you keep saying a Pepsi commercial or 7-Up or something. Eventually you're going to be like, dog, I want a 7-Up. Or ice cream, especially on a hot day, right? Ice cream, right? You're going to be like, dog, I'm going to go ahead and go to the store and get some ice cream, or I'm going to drive through somewhere so I can get a malt or ice cream cone or something like that, right? So it's the commercials on TV. It's the same concept as business. The same thing, except it's online business. Hey, Haley, how are you doing? Yeah, yes, thank you. That's what it is. Same concept. You just have to think about it in a different way, but it's the same thing. So consistency is key. Content is key. Content turns into deals or commissions, sales, whatever word you want to use, business partnerships. Okay, and then systems are very important as well. The reason why systems are important, when you're sleeping or on vacation or out at the park or whatever you may be doing, your business is still running. Your business is still making money, connecting with people, okay? It's still doing all of those things, right? That's why automated systems are very, very important. And that's another way to build your email list, which is super important. So if you don't have an email list right now, that's okay. You can start building an email list, and that's part of your automation. That's part of your automation. Super important. So all these things are very, very important in business. So I'll run through them really quick one more time. Number 1 is content. Number 2 is deals, commissions, sales. Number 3 is going to be your automated systems. Number 4 is going to be teams, your team that you create. And if you don't have a team right now, it is okay. You will get there, okay? As your business grow, you will get there. And number 5 is going to be results. Now, a lot of people might be saying, well, shoot, I don't have any results. Well, guess what? I didn't either. That's okay. So if you built your business from scratch, like I have, okay, and you don't have any results except your own, then that's when you're going to create a curiosity post. That's another thing we're going to talk about in another Zoom training, okay, in the group. We'll talk about that in the group at that time. But that's when you're going to create a curiosity post for people. Now, if you have a team, you've joined an opportunity or something like that, and you have a team, you want to always check with people first. Then you can share your team results. And you don't want to pretend like those results are yours. That's a no-no. What you want to do is say, my team is winning. My team has made, or whoever, that if it's one person, then, you know, my team member has made $2,000 in this business in 2 weeks, whatever it may be. Then you want to use your team information. Does that make sense? So it's a win-win situation. But in any case, you have to share results, okay? I hope this video has helped you. Please reach out to me if you need help with anything. Also, if you are on YouTube, if you'd be so kind as to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel where I share different videos on different topics for you, for business, okay? I look forward to connecting with you. And also, all of my information is going to be at the bottom of this video. It's going to be at the bottom of this video. You have a super day, and I will see you in the next video.